About a 650-meter blind shot to get things going. And boom goes the dynamite. Hey guys, it's T-Bull here. Today I'll be looking at a M46 Patton Tier 9 American Medium Tank replay on Abbey. It's an encounter battle. I usually push south here if I'm in a medium or heavy. You do want to be careful doing that because if the entire enemy team rushes the cap, it'll take you quite a while to get through this south end and then get around so they can potentially win. Our team ends up sending about half our team this way, which in my mind is a little much just because of what I just mentioned. You can kind of get caught with your pants down if the other team's aggressive. Luckily, these guys are playing a little bit more passive. So a lot of times I'll post up here as a good protection for your hull. I kind of mentally figure how long it's going to take them to pull around the corner here. Nobody comes around, so I figure maybe they're not sending anyone. And of course, as soon as I leave cover, a few guys pop up on the screen here, so I get caught into a position where now I'm a medium tank fronting against three heavy tanks, so I immediately get behind cover here. I get a little shot in that French guy and as he crosses over. And then the 705, you got to evaluate who your threats are. He's the biggest one to me. I'm able to hit him in the lower plate. I believe I traded with him though. I don't want to get in the habit of doing that. So I got in a mill 2, kind of playing this ridge, and then there's another Tiger 2 up there as well. So what you want to do in this situation is watch when the enemy shoots, and then try and trade with them when they're reloading. Able to put a shot in that Tiger 2's commander hatch. And you don't want to be too aggressive. You do want these heavier tanks to be kind of taking the shots from him. I'm just kind of ripping off shots here as quick as I can, trying to go for tracks. That was kind of a bad shot there, but I just want to get something off. The mill is just kind of sitting there, so I'm able to track him and do a little damage. Almost had a shot there. Whatever that Tiger 2 or whoever he was got in my way, so able to track him, and then this Tiger 2 crosses and you can finish him off. That was just kind of a bad shot. I did have a shot at the lower plate, but the guy turned and I misfired, so. I noticed this mill appears to be reloading. You can see he's kind of pulled back behind cover. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played this tank yet, so I don't know what the reload on it is, but I know it probably takes a while. If you're playing an autoloader like this, you kind of want to pretend like you're reloading. Like, still kind of pretend like you're poking or whatever. Unless you're getting rushed, then maybe you want to pull back behind cover, but if he'd continued to play like he was earlier, I probably wouldn't have rushed him like that. And take another one from this guy. Just got to do what we can to get him off the map, get him down to a one shot. And I think our teammate's able to finish him off here. It's nice to see they do have someone on cap, so we do have to kind of speed it up a little bit. We got our main force kind of pushing down the south line. So I can tell I got my buddy over here needs help. I put a shot into him, but I see I got 2 tanks pursuing him, so they can finish him off. I think my teammate here is probably reloading. My shot was a little rushed. I probably should have aimed it in a little bit better just to finish him off. Luckily, missed a shot on my teammate there. And we're continuing to push forward. And then M103 kind of. I didn't know he was there, so that was a bit of a misplay. I should have been closer to that hill to my left or whatever on the wall, just to kind of minimize his potential to shoot at me. He brings me down to a one shot. At this point, I'm figuring I'll just take one more shot for damage and call it a game, but luckily my teammates from above come around and flank them, take them off. So now we got a gory niche here. I believe it's kind of a KV5 variant. It's going to be tough to pen frontally. I'm kind of, once I see he doesn't have a shot at me, I'll cross over. Try and get some flanking shots into him. Yeah, we do have to keep an eye on the timer. They do have 2 people on cab now, so we do have to kind of get a hustle on, as I say. Able to get around the side here, put an easy shot into him. And as soon as he's off, I'm going to rush straight for the cab. We got 2 TDs in the Abbey, and then, because obviously the 2 other teammates are over here. I never play over here unless it's encounter, so I think you can get up this hill if you got like a fast enough tank, or maybe there's a certain angle. I'm not able to do it here, but my primary objective is to, well, I want to get up there if I can, but obviously I don't figure out how to do it. So I want to get in the cap circle to kind of stop the counter. And then I'm trying to proxy spot him by pushing forward here. So they know I'm here. I'm just trying to get as close to them as I can. And then I do have those guys coming around from the angle I was just at previously. So I do know they're going to be able to get some shots. I just want to keep them lit. And if they do pull forward, then I'll be able to take a shot or 2. So now we're starting to get some spotting damage. Kind of trying to distract him, let my buddies shoot him. That guy pulls forward, so we're able to take him out. And again, we're just keeping him proxy spotted by keeping him in that small inner circle on the mini map there. Our teammates finish him off. Again, I don't play over there. He probably could have gotten behind cover, but I'm not that familiar with that part of the map. And then that TD in the town is able to take me out. So all in all, it was a pretty good match. Ended up being about 7.1k combined. I have unlocked the M48 Patton, and I can safely assure you it's as kick-ass of a tank as the rumors have suggested. So I'll be getting some replays up on that. I got a couple of pretty good games I played so far, so we'll get a video up maybe tomorrow if I got some time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and we'll see y'all later. Alright, peace.